Okay, today is February or March 7, and it's about 10 a.m. So March 7, 2024, and this is episode number 8. And so I just want to give a quick update on the build out for the pheasant pens. As you can see, we are pretty much been working on the pens the last 3 or 4 days, and we are very much finished. So I want to give everyone a rundown where we are so far and how much has been completed. So this is where the gate will be. I will have pretty much a good size 8 by 10. I guess a gate, front gate is where I can drive in, or have a big gate here so we can drive into the pens. And so we have completed, like you say, all the chicken wire on the side. So you can see here the chicken wire as well as the net on the top have been completed. Took us about 2 days to put up the nets and also the chicken wire on the side, but as you can see, it's done. And so it's a matter of waiting for all the chicks to be move in, and after they are 6 to 7 weeks old, and they're big enough to kind of stay in here by themselves. But you can see everything on the sides are completely covered with the chicken wire throughout. Okay, throughout the whole pens. And then we also have the netting already been put on top, so I just needed to do a few touch-up, and we should be ready to go. I still gonna have to raise this net up a little bit to give more room for the birds once they are big enough and they can fly. So yeah, it did take quite a bit of work on the siding, and then the chicken wire, and of course the net. So this is 5-foot chicken wire on the side, right? And like I said in the beginning, the post is from the ground all the way to the top is about 7 foot, and then we got about 4 foot on the ground to the middle for the sheet metal, and then another 4 foot to the top of the post. And then on the top of the post we also have the aircraft cable, as you can see here, and the aircraft cable allow us to hold the net up, but at the same time, the reason I did not use 4x4 because we don't want any hawk or other type of animal to kind of land and stay on the reel to kind of checking on all the birds. So this will prevent any hawk or any type of other, like raven or whatever, try to get into the and stay on the top here to see the animal or the bird. So that's how we do it. The netting, as you can see here, right, we have the netting also cover the side, and then on the top, right, to make sure that nothing coming into the pens. So you can see here, this is a 90 by 200, and it's all covered with net. Still a few more touch-up. This actually are two 100 by 150 nets, and these are like a 2 by 2 inch. And I have to stitch them together with the in the middle here. But we are pretty much done. Took, as like I say, a day to kind of put up the net, and a couple of days to put up the chicken wire, but we're pretty much done. So next step now is to kind of clean up the rest of the stuff, jack up the net a little bit with this wire. You can actually jack it up so that it can be a little bit taller in some of this area, especially in the middle, and then that will give room for the birds to fly a little bit. And possibly I might have some I separate these two. I might have to put another chicken wire fence in the middle here to separate the two I guess size, so that you can have two separate pens inside here. But that's what it is right now. And I just want to do a quick update. Today is March 7, and like I said, it's around 10, a little bit after 10 a.m. and it's a beautiful day. It's got a cool breeze coming, and we just need a few touch-up, but this is kind of the almost a finished pins. As you can see, we have staple ring, right, that I can hold the net into the chicken wire, and we also have nails all over the top, so it's pretty strong, pretty sturdy. And this is where we are right now. So yeah, so continue to follow me. I think the next step is to put up a door and then clean up, and also we're going to plant some type of plants in here. Could be corn, so that when the birds are here and it's big enough to get them shape, but also allow them to have some like a real like in a real environment. And so we're going to plant some corn here, probably just a couple rows on each side, to get them some room and also some greenery, so that they can really be like in the wild and natural environment. You see all the netting here. So besides all the normal tools like hammer and saw and nails, right, and equipment, right, hammer and cutters, it would be really good to have one of these, right? One of these to help you clamp and and put connect the net together. And these are the staple. You can see this is what the staple look like, and it will fit right into the tools, and then you can clamp everything from the net to the chicken wire, as well as it's on the side. You can see here we have some netting here. You can see we can tie the net down here together. So we got a lot of extra netting on this side. It's all covered. And I'm using aircraft cable. They're like the 1/4 inch as well as a 1/8 inch. I kind of ran out the 1/8 inch, so I had to go get some a 1/4 inch to kind of finish it. But actually they're stronger because they're in the middle, and also much more sturdy to carry the weight for the net. So this is the outside. As you can see, it is completely covered, and so It's a pretty good size pens, and we should be able to hold quite a few birds in here. So you have to cover the side, right? You know, with dirt, especially on the bottom. So we're gonna cover all those and make sure that no animal can get into the pens once the bird come into the pens. Yeah, but other than that, we pretty much finished with the pen. Just a few small touch-up, and we should be ready to go. In about 2 weeks, the birds are gonna be here, and they're gonna be sitting over in the, you know, big container over there until they about 5 to 6 weeks, and they're big enough to be by themselves. Then we will bring them in here. But yes, this is just an update as where we are. So yeah, continue to follow me. I will start to provide more information on when we have the birds, and also kind of when I completely done with everything. But yes, this is it. We're pretty much done. So again, this is episode number 8, I think, and you can continue to follow me. And then the next step is to really get the real birds and everything here, and just really see the growth for all the birds as they, you know, starting from, you know, a couple days old to 6 weeks until they lay eggs, and then be able to harvest them. So yeah, so see you on the next episode. And if you have anybody have any questions, please just drop a comment below, and then I'll be happy to provide some you know additional info. Thank you.